Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is just me showing you how I plant my onions. And I'm planting these onions not from the normal seed that you'd buy from the shop, but literally from an onion that I cut the bottom. I buy my normal onions, and when I'm cooking I cut that much off at the bottom, and then I place them in water to grow, to start off their growth process. Okay, so I did this one several days ago, and it started to germinate. Okay, so you can see that white bit, it started to germinate, so I'm going to plant it now. And then I've got a second one that has also germinated here, so I'm going to plant these two today. Okay, so now I've got a big pot of compost here, so I'm just gonna, I've got a few pots, but I'm just going to do two. Okay, so I just fill my pot with compost. That's that. Okay. So now all I do is put my onion. Okay, I'll give you juice in a minute. And then all I do is let me create a hole. Create a hole in the middle of the pot. Okay, and then I prop my onion there, and then I cover, but I leave the part that has germinated, so I cover the rest with compost. Okay, so that okay. So that's that done. Okay, you don't need to cover it or anything with polythene. Just leave it like that and it will grow. Okay, and then on to my second one. Okay, I do the same thing. Remember, put your compost in plant pot. So put that down. Okay. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Okay, you make a hole like I did with the first one. The bits in my compost that you see is literally eggshells, which is nutrition basically for my crops. Okay, so then I pick my onion that has started to germinate. Okay, and I plant it, and then again cover around it with compost. Okay, so what will happen is, as it grows, the rest of the onion will rot and as it grows as well. Okay, so don't cover the bit that has germinated, leave that bit open. Okay, this is moist compost. You just add a little bit of water if it's fresh compost that you've got from the store. But because I had this in my greenhouse, no, on my windowsill, sorry, it was already moist. So that's another one done. So then what I do is I just leave this in water, and I change the water so that it doesn't grow bacteria in there. I'll change it like every 2 days, every 2 to 3 days, pour it out and then put fresh water on there. Okay, and then wait for it to germinate. So I'm waiting for my garlic to germinate as well, and then I'm waiting for my these two onions to grow. So what I'm going to do in advance, okay, is to now fill up my pots in advance, because I know what is going in there. Okay, and it's going to go in, and I'm going to plant it in a few days once it's germinated, because it's going to germinate in the next few days. Okay, so all I do is prepare my pots. Okay. So do the same, continue doing it until all my pots are filled. In fact, yeah, I'll prep these pots, and I've got a few things to plant, so I'm gonna prep these pots and plant them straight, and then once those ones have germinated, then I'll do the other ones. Then I'll plant them. David, can you not do that, please? I'm going to give it to you in a minute, okay? So, because this is the planting season, we're in spring, and so the winter, all of the snow we've had snow already. So like this is when farmers start to like really get their stuff ready, because we're in spring now. So they start to prepare and put their things out to grow their crops and stuff. David, can you not do that? Okay.
No, it's mine, Mum.
Yeah, it's mine. It's not yours. I gave you yours already. And you're not listening. You're still taking it. That's that. Okay. And the last one. So let me know what you grow in the comment section. If you're into agriculture, let me know what you grow, and whether you have an outdoor garden, an allotment, or an indoor garden like myself. I currently only have an indoor garden. Well, I have an outdoor space, but it's communal one, and I have a indoor garden. But when I move from here, where we are, because this is temporary accommodation, then I'll be able to have an outdoor garden, and I'll show you guys lots and lots more stuff in terms of planting my own for food. So that is it, guys.
Yes. Yes.
All sorted.
Sturdy.
And then I'll just tidy up, wash my hands. Well, I'm going to plant the rest of what I need to plant, and then I'll be ready to tidy up and all of that stuff. But yeah, follow me on my Instagram and follow my A.H.P food store for more planting for food stuff. Okay. We're on Instagram and we're also on Facebook, so you can check it out. See you guys in the next video. Bye.